Excellent. Alright, yeah, we had just got back here. Wait, fuck, what were we even doing? Finished already? Let me have a look. Fine box work, that. The next batch is ready for you. It's a shade trickier, thanks. Alright, yeah, we were moving boxes for old mate. Unfortunately... Unfortunately, I've run into this puzzle in a lot of different games. Another batch done? Let me see. Impressive, I just need your help on one last batch. I'm almost done searching my files for your sailing book. Oh no. Oh, hold up. Oh no! Wait, oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use fucking all the rooms, aren't I? Holy shit. Or do I just, like, go like this and... Ta-da! Alright, I can't rotate these ones. Fuck! Shit. No, that doesn't help. Oh, they need to be moved from the left mat to the right mat. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha, bud. There we go. Easy money! When in doubt, cheat. Oh, no. Things are looking tidy indeed. You girls are a godsend. I found the sailing book your friend was looking for. It's in the island wing. I think she's already there. Okay. There's so much about the culture of my island here, and some of our traditions happen on other islands too. I always thought it was just us. So, a little bit of, like, backstory on this. This is a, like, magical, like... I'm not sure I'd call it a bookstore, it's more like a book repository, maybe? Only found... easily found when you're not looking for it, but hard to find if you are looking for it. And it kind of catalogs going-ons all over the world, automatically. Like, magically. If we go upstairs, this book here is quite literally about our life, and it's updating as we go through our adventures. Shortly after her best friend, the little cartographer, left the story chalet, the blue-haired girl's mind started to drift. She imagined her people back on her island, laughing and fishing, and she missed them greatly. She made up her mind to return home to visit them and set off to sail. However, she was quickly thwarted by heavy ocean fog and her compass stopped working. She tried several times in vain, before giving up and sadly sailing back to the story chalet. Though she wasn't the type to give up so easily, the blue-haired girl decided that she would look through every book in the chalet until she found a way to navigate home. She headed downstairs and started rifling through books. So yeah, that's what she's been up to while we were dealing with the volcano. Spending their days living within and full of soil, most earthworms are experts on the matter. It is said that if you give soil to a worm, they can pinpoint towards its source. Though not all worms are created equal, and some are more accurate than others. Many have been led astray by an over-eager yet unskilled worm. But for those looking for a little help finding their way home, the right worm can be an invaluable companion. I have just the worm. Look at this! There's a way to navigate the ocean using soil from your destination. I'm glad we grabbed some before we left. Now we just need a worm to sniff him out. Here's one I prepared earlier. Wait, you had a worm on you this whole time? Gross, but also, yay! We have everything we need. I think it's time to sail back. I know it's not supposed to, but I just need to... I know I'm not supposed to. But I just need to see everyone, even from afar. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carto. I was so wrapped up in my own feelings I didn't even ask about yours. Did you find anything out about your granny? How was the volcano? Oh, a letter from your granny. May I read it? So yeah, our grandmother's a witch. She's the one we got the map from that can magically reshape the islands without anyone noticing. So she's a witch. I suspect we're a witch. I don't know. I'm so glad she's safe. And she wants to meet you on an iceberg. My people have spoken of such a place near the edge of the world. I don't know how to get there, but perhaps they do? Smiley face. We're already headed back to the island, so we can find out more there. You can ask around, and I'll do some snooping. What do you say, Carto? Will you come back to my island with me? Great, let's get back to the boat. I did a lot of reading while you were gone, and it was great. But it turns out the theater of the mind can't beat the spray of salt water on your face. I'm excited to get back out there. A lot of reading. I'm making it worse on myself. There is a lot of stuff I don't need to read that I read anyway, but eh. There's a reason why people of a certain tribe can never return home after they sail for their coming of age. It used to be that some who left would try to sail home only to be thwarted by the ocean or bad weather. Their families would never know the truth of what happened, or assume they didn't want to visit. By following this new tradition, parents can better prepare for the pain of never seeing their children again. Jesus. It will never be easy, but they'll know what to expect. A tough but needed tradition. Christ. And yeah. The little cartographer and her friend were to set sail. They'd return to the island where they began, with the help of a wriggly companion. And somewhere far beyond that, Granny's iceberg loomed large. Let's cruise. You take the soil, I'll take the sail, and we'll keep a close eye on your worm buddy. Shannon and Carto, back on the high seas. It's so good to be sailing again. Oh wait, was it? Oh, now which way do we go? I don't know! You want to think about it? Take your time. I don't think your map will help us this time. What's the worm up to? I don't know. Hi. Is there a control I'm missing? Oh. Because there's only U's on the paper airplanes. I'm so confused. Maybe I just have to guess a direction? I don't know. Northeast. There we go. That doesn't feel right, but I'll give it a shot. We may have to pay closer attention to that worm. Let's try that again. I'm so confused. Hello? Hello? Well, obviously we're just gonna do this by, by process of elimination. North! Yeah! We made it! That's my island, alright? I mean, there we go. Process of elimination. Brute forcing it. Let's go. Who's that out there? You girls look familiar. We're just mermaids, sir. You've never seen us before. He's forgetful as fuck. Oh, that makes sense. Carry on, then. Phew, that was close. Okay, now we just need to get past the reef. Any tips? Let's split up. Divide the boat into 2 pieces. Yep. That doesn't feel right, but I'll give it a shot. We may have to pay closer attention to the worm. I don't know. That doesn't feel right, but I'll give it a shot. I have absolutely no idea how to get the worm's assistance. So... all of the above. Sail towards 7 o'clock, then turn clockwise, go straight, and throw the hook. Well, it's worth a try. I'm not sure how that worked, but we made it. Great job, everyone. I can't believe we're back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. No, we're not! Carto and Earthworm Wriggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's split up and look for clues to the iceberg. We can meet back here when we have some info. I'm going to stay out of sight since I'm not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. Yeah, good job, Worm. You really carried us there, my friend. See you back here in a bit, Carto. Yeah, so this island is looking a little weird at the moment. Don't ask questions. Do I have to put these back over here? No, I probably don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ahem. Hey kid, you're back. Is Shannon with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Ah, yes, of course. Well, please give her a huge Blair hug if you see her. We miss her dearly. Have you traveled back for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month, and we have a competition. I'm happy to loan you a rod and bobber in case the mood strikes you. Come fish with us. Okay. Hello! Thank you again for accompanying Shannon. It was so kind of you. I hope she's doing well and feels our love for her even from afar. We think about her all the time. Did you girls sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer. I knew she'd take to it once she got a taste. She just had to get out of her comfort zone. Please give her my love. Okay, we'll come down here and talk to the other people. Hi, sweetie. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here is growing up so quickly. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. Please ignore my son. He's a little bitey today. What? The sandpiper won't stay still. I just want to show it this cool stick. Oh my god, we are bullying this poor bird. Okay. Ahoy, little one, I hope your travels have treated you well. Yet again, your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I call it a fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyway, the fishtival will be held nearby a big fish lock. We'll have a fishing competition and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade, but that means I get to be the host. What an honor. Hehe, I'm so excited for the fishtival. Okay. So the last group is up over here, and they're probably just gonna say more fish puns, I assume. Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful? Have you encountered our dearest son, perchance? Ah, I suppose chances are slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed to the end of the world. But that was many years ago. I hope he brought something warm to wear. Oh, do you like cold weather? I'm told it builds character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognize the twinkle in her eye. Our son had it too, the look of adventure. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you there, and it so happens that I donated one as a prize in the fishing festival. You just have to find all of the lost fish and lead them home to your net. I feel like you'll be good at that for some reason. Best of luck at the festival. I'll be rooting for you to win that ocean map. Best of luck, okay. Have we met before? You look very familiar. You remind me of a mermaid I saw recently. Except it had a sailboat for a tail and 2 heads. Very strange. Ah, the wonders of the ocean. He's on some good stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing I head just back over to the boat and get confirmation. Hey. Ah, was that from my dad? Smiley face. I really miss everyone, but I'm glad I got to see them from afar at least. Okay, so to find your granny, we need to get to that iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need an ocean map. To get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival, right? Great. Well, we know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place in Big Fish Loch nearby. It's our biggest lake. It's a good question. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. I still don't want anyone to recognize me though. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Oh god, what's she gonna do this time? Ah, yes! Hi, Carto. I'm Rhiannon. Hee hee. There's no way they'll recognize me now. I'm ready to go. It's a fish hooky looking place nearby. I am missing a part of that, am I? Oh, no. There we go. That's what it looks like, apparently. Is everybody in position? I'm definitely not gonna cheat in this, like, at all. Definitely not. Not with my magic map or anything. No, definitely not. We have 2 outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Ha! Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. Okay, so how are we gonna cheat? My dad gave us a couple of fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it when he handed them over. Heh. No fish biting right now. How dare. How dare. Now, am I allowed to just, like, come up here and, like, fish in his area and be like, heh heh heh? Okay, so I can. Oh, it actually, like, removed the rest of the map for the moment. Okay. Okay, let's quickly see what Rhiannon has to say. I always forget how relaxing this is. Even when the stakes are high, it's nice to just slow down. I remember when my dad taught me to fish. He never caught anything himself, so I'd throw back any fish I caught before he saw them. I didn't want to make him feel bad. Just throw your rod in anywhere, it's so relaxing. Liar! Okay, well, let's talk to the rest of the people, see what they have to say. Hi! I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, collars, livers. They're good for a growing girl, and they taste of the pure wild sea. Yum. Fish, 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 fish. There are 4 types of fish in this lake. I drew them for you. Oh. Really? Don't show anyone else it's a secret, and you have to give it back after the competition. Okay. Ah, whoops. Wrong button. Ah, wrong button again. So we'll move this around like this. Like that? Actually, no, this one might be the waters are stirring! There we go. Jesus Christ. Maybe oh my god, okay. Well, let's just lean right back, I guess. Fort Green Glover. So, I mean, apparently, when the islands are, the waters are stirring. Jesus Christ. So apparently, the islands just need to change shape for the fish to come around. What the fuck? What? Milko's Goby. It looks so derpy. Ah, damn it. Jesus. Well. Oh, damn it. I didn't actually know if there was timing or not, so I was being lazy with it. Carpe diem? Really? Really? Carpe diem? A fish that looks ready to seize its prey. Oh. Green Glover, a fish that fits snugly in your hand. Oh. I forgot how many fucking puns are in this game. Oh god. Wait. Alright, oh, hold up, man, I'm just... Okay, I don't actually know which one this is, but looks like there's basically two ways to try it. Okay, so no. Oh. No. Oh, is that just not in there entirely? No? Son of a bitch. No fish are biting. Okay, shit. Oh, maybe I got that one around the wrong way. No? What? Okay, I'm a little bamboozled. Maybe... Nope. Ah! Okay. It was just me derping. Blue Bandit. It seems someone may have caught all the types of fish. Or all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. Blue Bandit, a sneaky fish that hides in the mud. God damn it. Let me take a look at these fish. They're indeed from this loch, and one of each type. The winner of this competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. Oh. Win-win! First place! Been great seeing you again, kid, but I imagine you have other islands to visit, especially with that fancy new ocean map you own. I have so much I want to ask you about Shannon, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, is she well? Is she happy? Smiley face. Ah, that puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back anytime. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island. May I ask which one? Ah, looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you. It's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again if it wills it. Farewell. Just fucking cheese it. Let's go. Hey, Carto. Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone else were doing well. Even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people, and now it's time for me to help you do the same. We're going to find your granny, I just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy! Ahoy! We made it! Wow, it's so beautiful here. I've never seen snow like this before. Okay, so that was chapter 8. We've got 2 more chapters of Carto. I've never seen snow like this before. It's so peaceful and so cold. I better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come find you once I've found a safe place to dock. Cool. Good luck, Carto. Stay warm. Okay. Take a look at what we're dealing with, huh? Okay, so that's got like a fucking mountain range. I can't actually move any of this individually. It's stuck together. Oh, hello. Yeah, you are cool and all, but these are map pieces. Oh, really? Hum-de-dum. I came here to gather food, but I didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. Free scarf! Smiley face. I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you traveled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. If you ever need more scarves, you know who to come to. Okay, what new piece did I get? Oh my god, okay, Tetris, my only weakness!